Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mathematics Year 4, Measurement and Geometry, Unit 6, Space, solve the problem involving space. The formula we use in solve the problem involving space is perimeter, area, and volume. How to calculate perimeter? Remember, perimeter is the length of the outline of a shape. That means each side you have to add. Then perimeter is the total length of the outline of a shape. And then we go to area. Here we will solve the problems involving area, which is using a triangle and rectangular. Area for triangle is half multiplied by base multiplied by height. And the area for square and rectangle is length multiplied by width. Now we go to volume. Volume. How to find the volume? Okay, the surface area is the base of the object, and then the surface area multiplied by height, or we will say the volume equal length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Okay, length multiplied by width is area. Okay, now please keep in your mind how to solve the problem. First, you have to understand the problem. Read the problem repeatedly until you understand the problem. Which is, you will need to find what is given in the problem and then what you have to find in the problem. After that, you plan the strategy. What is strategy you want to use? And then solve the problems. After that, check the answer. Okay, now we go to example 1. The picture shows a square-shaped cow farm. The picture shows a square-shaped cow farm. This is a square-shaped cow farm. Okay, Zaini wants to build a fence around the farm. The length of one side of the fence is 16 meters. A. What is the total length of the fence? And B. Calculate the area of the cow farm. Total length of the fence is perimeter. Now, given a square-shaped cow farm. Okay, given a square-shaped cow farm, which means each side have the same length. Okay. So, there are 16 here, 16 meter here, 16 meter here, 16 meter here, and 16 meter here. If we want to calculate the total length of the fence. Now we go to find A, the total length of the fence, and B, the area of the cow farm. Okay, how to solve this? Okay, strategy. A is perimeter. Total length of the fence is perimeter. So 16 meter multiplied by 4. Okay, because each side, there are 4 sides here, have the same length. So just use 16 meter multiplied by 4. And then the area. Area, remember the formula for area? Okay, length and width. Okay. So length is 16, width also 16 meter. Okay, now then solve. Solve. Okay, you got the answer. For perimeter is 16 meter multiplied by 4. We got 64 meter. And then for B area, 16 meter multiplied by 16 meter, you got 256 meter square. Okay, 56 meter square. Okay, now if you want to check the answer, use division method. Why? Because Here for perimeter we use multiply, and then for the area we use multiply also. So just divide 256 meter square divide by 16 and you got 16 meter. The same method here, 64 meter divide by 4 and you got 16 meter. And now we go to example 2. David arranged Rubik's Cube in the size of 4 cm into a box as shown in the picture. Okay, Rubik's Cube with the size of 4 cm. Okay, how many Rubik's Cube can be placed in the box? Okay, now look at here. Given length, width and height. So, given Rubik's Cube with the size 4 cm. Okay. So, what to find? The total, the volume of Rubik's Cube. First, we have to find the total volume of Rubik's Cube. Okay, the volume of Rubik's Cube. And then B, the volume of the box here. And then C, how many Rubik's Cube can be placed in the box? Okay, this is the question. Okay, the problems in the question. Okay, now our strategy is for A, volume for Rubik's Cube is 4 cm multiplied by 4 cm multiplied by 4 cm. And then for B, volume for the box is 12 cm length multiplied by 60 cm width multiplied by 8 cm height. And C, volume B here of the box here, divide by A. Okay, divide by volume A equal to. Okay, now we got the answer for A. Volume A, you got 64 centimeter cubic. Okay, for B, 1536 centimeter cubic. And for C, the number of Rubik's Cube is 24. Okay, 24 pieces because B divide by A. Now, how to check? You check here. First, what to find and what strategy to use. Okay, find and strategy to use have to match. Okay, match here. Okay, then your task for today is number 1. Zura used 240 cm of black lace to decorate a square tablecloth. A, how long in centimeter is each side of the tablecloth? And B, calculate the surface area of the tablecloth in centimeter square. Now look at this. Okay, given is 240 centimeter black lace, a square tablecloth. Okay, now look at number 2. Lai Fong arranged 48 cubes in a cuboid shaped box. The length of each side of the cube is 3 cm. What is the volume of the cuboid shaped box in centimeter cubic? Okay, for questions number 2, it's easy for you if you draw the cuboid shaped box first. Okay, cuboid shaped box. Draw first the cuboid shaped box, and then place the side. Okay, place the side. So you can imagine how to calculate the answer. Okay, so class, that's all for today. Thank you. See you next lesson.